Let's get in here. Oh, I don't like that. All birds. That's not good. Why do I feel Brooks are coming on?
Won't budge. Gotta break it down.
You might just as well stand out in the street, pound on a drum and holler, "Dettlaff, I'm coming for you." A bit more finesse, I implore you.
Let's hear your idea.
Give me a moment.
Oh, hello. Is that really a good idea, Dettlaff? In public during the middle of the day? Right clever.
Nice. Ever consider becoming a burglar? Skill like that'd come in awful handy.
I considered it briefly, but ultimately concluded it would be terribly dull.
What's with the horse? Why is that rocking horse rocking? No. Don't want any more spooks, thank you very much.
He here? Sense him.
No, he's not here, but he was here recently. His scent is still strong.
Oh no.
Let's look around.
The toy shops. Especially if they have ventriloquist dummies. Level 43, nice. So let's take a look about that, shall we? Right, level 43. Can we now do something with our... Oh, right, yeah. Okay. So we could have a look at this toxic blood. What's this one then? Euphoria. Each point of toxicity increases damage dealt by sword and sign intensity by 0.75%. Ooh. That could be nice. In fact, that could be better than going the other way. Alright. But I like my signs. I love this sign. Piercing cold. I don't know. No, I think we might leave it for now. But then again, yeah, I'm going to leave it. Right. So let's take a look around and see what's this. Eviction notice. Due to the non-payment of rent for the premises used for shopkeeping purposes, the Administrative Court of Beauclair orders the tenant, Ulrich Desson, to vacate the premises within 7 days. Not complying with this eviction notice shall cause a custodial sentence to be imposed on the debtor. The length of the sentence shall be determined by the debtor's court. Bailiff Victor Lemaire. Ooh, not paying the bills. Not good. Candy, flute, drum, toffee. Nice.
Old toy. No use to anyone. Shame. Must have brought someone joy sometime.
Yeah. What have we got here? Letter to the shopkeeper. Dear Master Shopkeeper, for a long time I've been asking my parents to buy me a toy. Mummy always cries and says that we haven't got any money. Daddy gets cross and when I ask him when he will earn some money, and once he nearly hit me. My friends have beautiful toys. Laura has a teddy bear and Michelle has a doll with golden hair that you can brush with a real comb. I worry that I will never have a toy, which is why I am writing to you, Master Shopkeeper. I wanted to write this letter to you a long time ago, but I didn't know how to write then. Now I know. If you have a pretty toy that other children don't want, I will look after it. It will be happy with me. Please don't laugh at me. I know I'm little, but I also know that toys are not really alive. They only live in our imagination. But so what? I would love it very much. Isa. Oh, poor kid. What we got here?
Somebody fixed this recently.
I find these puppets rather disturbing.
Yeah, so do I. They're almost like alarms. I might be a little bit too high for that, but yeah. But they're almost like, you know, when people hang cans to warn them when people are coming,
No
things
dust
like that.
mark. Somebody moved this here recently.
What else do we have?
Nice little trinket.
I find these puppets rather disturbing.
Yeah, again. I think I've noticed Regis.
Sometimes I think I might end up like one of these toys.
Right, okay, so where are we up to?
Somebody fixed this recently.
Yeah, they did. I think that's it. Is that everything down here? Let's head upstairs.
Attic. Let's go.
Oh,
So
hello.
this is his nest. Need to look around.
Regis! What's this on the wall?
Woman's likeness. Bit smudged. This is
Yeah,
liver?
can't see it
I
for
don't like to
redness.
Reminds me of someone.
Who?
Not sure. Can't help feeling I've seen that face before.
Doesn't
though.
remind me of anything because it'd be red. Can we take another look now? It's good.
No dust mark. Somebody moved this here recently.
Let's get it out of the way. What about in here? What's it? Regis! Suspicious letter.
Dettlaff van der Eretain, you do not know us, but we know you to be a vampire. We know also of your weakness for the wench they call Renowed. Now you know this. We shall chain her down and let rats feed on her. We shall flay the skin from her flesh.
Oh, what?
Yet you can save her. You need but travel to Beauclair, where you shall slay 5 men in the manner we prescribe. You must complete the killing in 3 days. Fail, and the next letter you receive will contain a memento of your failure. Your beloved's finger.
Oh.
There you have it. Proof positive Dettlaff killed not of his own accord. A blackmailer sunk his claws into him.
Oh, excuse me. Any idea who this blackmailer could be?
Any idea what it could be? Dettlaff have any enemies?
Indeed, Dettlaff gains foes occasionally, but they never live long.
One might have managed to evade him.
Possible in theory, but I know of none. It would have to be someone devilishly dangerous. As you well know, having faced Dettlaff yourself, whoever it is someone new.
So who is this Renowed?
Who's Renowed?
His one-time lover, the sole human woman with whom he was very close, because she accepted him. With her aid and care, he found a place for himself in this hostile world. She began the work that I strive to continue.
Yeah.
Ever meet her?
Never had the pleasure, alas. She deserted him a time before he came round to save me, though he always claimed she'd gone missing.
Why do you believe she'd gone missing?
Why do you think that? Any signs or clues to that effect?
None to be found. Apparently she disappeared one day. Her belongings disappeared with her. Not a scenario when
Nah, she just
associated with
left.
kidnapping. In my humble opinion, she left on her own. Scared off perhaps by a bout of Dettlaff's rage that revealed his other, more monstrous side.
Dettlaff have trouble letting go, accepting that she'd left him?
Is that so hard to believe? Do you know no humans who've struggled with just such a thing? And Dettlaff is so much more emotional than most humans.
Oh,
Not
God.
only was she his
An
beloved,
overly
his lover,
emotional
his mate,
vampire.
she was a member of his pack. And one never leaves one's pack voluntarily.
Did he ever try looking for her?
Dettlaff ever try to find her? I mean, if she was that important. Higher vampires have their ways, all kinds. Should have been easy as pie for him.
Geralt, as you rightly noted, we are vampires, not miracle workers. He searched for months on end before giving up. Clearly Renowed knew him all too well. Enough to cover her tracks, leave no way for him to find her.
Yeah, well, it looks like somebody has actually kidnapped her now.
Even if Renowed did abandon him that time, looks like someone's actually kidnapped her this time.
Hard to argue with that, and hard to foresee what he's prepared to do to free her, get her back.
He's prepared to kill, that's clear.
As would you be for Yennefer. He kills for he cares for her deeply, and that blood, those individuals, they mean nothing to him.
Yeah, I get it now. He's out to rescue a female from his pack.
Exactly.
Right, so someone's blackmailing him. We know that. Still have no idea who. Need to look around some more.
Sorry about that. Just had a bit of a power cut, so yeah, not good. But these things happen, especially where I am, unfortunately. Okay, so let's take a look round. It sounds like Dettlaff is actually being blackmailed because Renowed has been kidnapped, and whoever has done that is trying to get him to kill all these 5 people. So yeah, it's not a good situation. So let's take a look at this then.
Nice tune.
Indeed. I'm not certain why, but it reminds me of home. A true home from before the conjunction of spheres.
Okay, so what
Tools
about the
were used
tools?
recently. Dettlaff unwind by fixing toys between murders.
Really now, Geralt, must you?
Yeah, of course I must. Okay, so what else do we have in here? I'll come back to that in a more.
Nice little trinket.
Is it? It's a sword. Have we looked at everything in here? I think we have.
Sometimes I think I might
Yeah.
end up like one of these toys.
Pretty much. So, where else is there? Aha, here we go. Letters naming the beast's targets. Okay. Oh.
Look, slips of paper, name on each. Count Crespi, Count Dulac, Milton de Peyrac-Peyrin, Count Delacroix.
Dettlaff's victims, one and all. But that's not his hand.
Must have come from whoever wrote the letter, all of it written using the same ink. See the
From
color?
the blackmailers.
Ink was dyed with cinnabarite, rare mineral, pretty much found only in...
Nazaire. But I fear it means very little. Anyone could have imported such ink.
Fair enough. Still worth remembering.
Look, this slip is stained.
With wine. Not much to go on either, especially not in Beauclair.
No, because there's tons of it.
Yet perhaps also worth remembering.
I should say gallons of it. I'm curious about this blackmailer.
Blackmailer. Kinda curious who it could be.
Why is that?
Regis. Somebody kidnapped a vampire's lover. Bold to begin with. Now they're forcing the vampire to kill. A vampire you yourself insisted no murderer. Blackmailer's skilled. Someone special.
Astute. Now that I think of it, I'm beginning to wonder if...
It's not one of your kind? Another vampire?
Precisely.
That's what I was just thinking.
Just a hypothesis. Wouldn't set my heart on it till we know more.
Right you are.
Okay, let's sum up what we know then.
Let's sum up what we know. Seems Dettlaff's being blackmailed. Someone's been feeding him his victims' names.
All noted down using one and the same Nazaire ink, and not in his handwriting.
Not much.
But enough to ascertain Dettlaff's innocence, clearly.
No, because he has done the crimes. He's killed these people.
Not how I'd put it. Doubt it's how the Duchess will see it either.
I trust you to convince her. And then...
What? Go on, don't be shy. See you've got it all figured out, including the grin I gotta wear.
It's a rather bold plan, but... Were we to find Renowed, we would strip the blackmailers of their hold on Dettlaff.
That's one
Yeah,
idea.
probably, yeah.
Could be worth a shot. But what about Dettlaff? He gonna go on killing while I'm out searching for his lover?
He will not. I shall convince him to stay his hand. Assure him you're a friend seeking to help. I'll await him here. He's sure to return sooner or later.
Think he'll listen?
He will.
Ought to wait with you, maybe.
No, he'll sense you from a mile off. Simply fail to appear. I'd better stay alone. You must trust me on this.
Fine. Need to report to the Duchess first.
So be it. We'll await you here. Dettlaff and I both.
Yeah, I mean, Dettlaff seems to be in a pretty dodgy spot. Ex-lover has been kidnapped. He's been blackmailed into murdering these knights. And yeah, he's not in a good position here. Hello, thug. Okay, so we're gonna have to go and report all this to the Duchess. She is not gonna be happy at all. Okay, so you can't jump over there. That's a bit pants, that Geralt. Come on, Roach, let's go. We've got a fair way to go, so let's move. And you can't gallop. Lovely.
You'll not find work here. Not paying work.
Oh, find plenty of paying work here. Made an absolute fortune and spent a fortune as well. And I'm sure we're going to spend a lot more before the end of this. Pig in the street. Oh, you're going over. Yeah, 3 out of 3. Hortville.
Ow!
What do you mean now? Okay, so we've still got a fair way to go yet, but we are making progress.
The butcher of
Yeah, the Butcher of Blaviken. Hey! Come on, race you. What the hell is this guy doing? Apart from running around in circles. Yeah, the Duchess is not going to be impressed about what we've found out so far. I just know it. Right, I'll see you in a minute, Roach.
In fact, I wonder if your Witcher pays any taxes at all.
Oh, I pay taxes. I got collared. I have been collared before.
Preparations.
Here she is.
Geralt of Rivia, Master Witcher. I was not mistaken. You arrived and trouble followed soon
Oh,
after.
button it, you.
Step aside. Got a matter for the Duchess.
At last, Witcher. We've been on tenterhooks. Did you catch Milton's killer?
The case just got a whole lot more complicated.
Case is more serious than we thought. The beast? I couldn't kill it. Didn't manage.
We sent you after a monster and you returned with nothing?
Yep.
We are very disappointed.
Situation's not quite that simple. Beast's a powerful vampire.
Is this a problem? Is it too much for a Witcher? A monster slayer? But everyone knows how to end a vampire. Draw him by trick into sunlight. Or arm yourself with ample garlic and drive a stake through its heart.
Garlic's useless against vampires. Sun and stakes don't hurt him either. Those methods, pure invention. only work in legends and fables.
And Buckthorn? When I was a child, Grandmama Ademarta always claimed Buckthorn drives off vampires.
Silver sword's your best option for keeping them at bay. But it won't get the job done, because only a higher vampire can truly kill another of its kind.
Excuses. Ha! Your Grace, I shall assemble a battue. Bring the matter to its end at once. The Witcher need but tell us where to find this monster.
Go ahead. Lead them to their deaths.
Go ahead. Send them to their death. Certain death.
To a lone Witcher, perhaps. To 40 of my men-at-arms, but another skirmish.
40, 50, 100, doesn't matter. Won't make any difference against him.
You have not seen my guardsmen in action.
Can they fight fog? Hit a target that moves faster than the wind?
How? What creature can do such things?
Creatures like this one. Higher vampires, we call them. Each one's a little different. Unique or exceptional, you might say. Some transform into giant bats. Others communicate with animals, command them.
Yet all are still brainless beasts.
Dead
No.
wrong. Thinking of lesser vampires. Alps, Ekamaras, Catacans, for instance. They're ruled by instinct, sure. Attack anything that smells of blood. Higher vampires? They think. They employ reason.
Monsters driven by reason. A curious contention. What, then, do you intend to do?
This is no common monster.
It's way beyond being some monster. This is a powerful being that's walked the world for centuries.
Tja, impossible. If so great is their power, why have they not killed or enslaved us all?
Don't usually meddle in our matters. Mostly stay out of our way because they don't care about humans one way or the other.
And they do not fear we shall wipe them out one day.
No.
They'd probably be pretty amused if you asked them that. They're well aware of their strength.
Then what can we do? Do you have a plan?
Hell yeah. Need to try and talk to him.
Try to talk to him. That's our best bet.
I cannot believe this. Her Grace summons a Witcher to kill a monster. Instead, he wishes to chat with it. Ha.
Know what I'm doing. His lover was kidnapped. He's being blackmailed.
Blackmailed? Be so kind as to explain how a vampire might be blackmailed.
Higher vampires? They're like us, motivated by emotions, not instinct. Not only are they intelligent to an extreme, they're emotionally rich, capable of feeling many things, even love. This one fell in love with a woman, a human, and he'll do anything to keep her from harm.
You do not, I trust, suggest we let Milton's killer go free. Or wait until it murders again. We must render it harmless as quickly as possible.
And look, Anna, innocent woman's being abducted. It's like...
Which is why that's my aim now, to prevent further attacks. Vampires only half the problem. Blackmailers at fault chiefly. Kidnap the woman to control the vampire.
And what do you propose to do?
Gonna free Ranowed.
I'll find the blackmailer, free the vampire's lover.
You were to destroy him, not help him.
No one else should die. That's most important. As soon as the woman's safe, he'll have no more reason to kill.
I admit to being swayed, Witcher. You may be right. Do you know anything about the blackmailer?
Got one lead. A few scraps of paper. Blackmailer wrote the names of the vampire's victims on them. One of them stained. A drop of wine, looks like. So damn little to go on.
You've no idea how wrong you are, my dear. Send for the ducal sommelier. Hop, hop! In Tucson, wine is sacred. Here there is no such thing as a drop of wine, or stains therefrom. They are stains from a drop of Est, Ervelus, Fiorano.
Your Grace wished to see me?
Witcher, Show him the paper scrap. Benoit, can you determine which wine made this stain?
Yes, yes. The west bank of the Saar Tour. That's rather obvious. Aged in barrels of Beauclair oak. Hue, deep burgundy. Clarity, high. It's simple. Saint-Réal, the 1269 vintage.
That's impossible. The wine is produced at Castel Ravello, especially and exclusively for the ducal table.
Oh, that's not
Perhaps
good.
some Saint-Réal was stolen. We must go to the vineyard, see if there's not been an incident.
Yeah, that's not good. It sounds like it could actually be somebody from the royal court. No, that's like... Okay, right, okay. Yeah. Tell me more about this wine.
Saint-Réal. Never heard of it.
It's highly unlikely you've ever had a chance to partake of it. As I said, it is only ever served to the ducal family.
Didn't stop it from ending up on that scrap of paper. Unless your Grace's sommelier is mistaken.
Loyal nose
In
sniffer.
matters of wine,
Wine
Benoit is
sniffer
never
even.
mistaken. If he says it's Saint-Réal, it is Saint-Réal. We must ride to Castel Ravello at once. Discover what has happened.
What do you mean, we?
Wait. Your Grace wants to go with me? Out of the question.
I hope you do not suppose we will sit on our ducal hiney and do nothing while our duchy is in grave danger.
Your Grace, what you propose is far too dangerous. The Witcher should go alone.
It pleases me to see you gentlemen finally agree on something. But I've made my decision. We shall go, accompanied by the best possible escorts. You, Captain, and Geralt. We will travel incognito. We've no wish to give the court any reason to gossip.
She's got
For the duration of this
strange
mission, I
eyes.
release you from your obligation to adhere to court protocol. In short, from now on, I am Anna Henrietta, not your Grace.
Yes, Your Grace. Witcher, are you ready?
I need a bit of time, I think.
Need more time.
Make haste. Time is of the essence.
Right, okay, what we'll do is we'll take a break here. And then we'll do something else in the next episode. I'm not sure if I want to carry on with Wine is Sacred or do something else first. I shall decide at some point. So, until the next episode, thank you very much for watching and goodbye.